Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota, the place where we uncover the hidden stories in company filings. Today we're diving into the Estée Lauder Companies Inc. report. And let's just say, beauty is more than just skin deep, it's got some serious numbers behind it. This report is all about their financial results for their fiscal year 2025, covering the whole year and the final fourth quarter. And importantly, they're giving us a peek at what they expect for fiscal year 2026. Think of it as their financial scoreboard and their crystal ball telling us how they did and what they think is coming next. This document, a Form 8K, is like a special bulletin board where companies announce big news that investors need to know right away. It's not a regular checkup, but more like an emergency announcement for important stuff. Now, Estée Lauder is a name most of us know. They're a giant in the beauty and cosmetics world, creating and selling everything from fancy skincare and makeup to perfumes. They're competing in a very fast-paced market where trends change quickly and brand loyalty is key. And their stock, the Class A common stock, trades on a big stage, the New York Stock Exchange, under the ticker symbol EL. This just tells us where the general public can buy and sell pieces of the company. This section is where the real meat of the report is for us today. It's all about how the company performed financially. The most exciting part here is that they've released a press release with their actual financial results. This isn't some dry legal text. It's their announcement to the world about their earnings and their future outlook. We're going to focus on what's in that press release, which is attached as Exhibit 99.1. This is where we get the key numbers that tell us if they're winning or losing in the business game. The signature at the end tells us who officially signed off on this. In this case, it's Akhil Shrivastava, their Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. This is the person who truly understands the numbers and has to stand behind them. Now let's get to the juicy part, the financials. While this filing itself is more of an announcement of results rather than a deep dive into the numbers with tables, it points us to their press release for the details. Since we don't have the full press release here, we have to imagine what kind of numbers they'd be sharing. Typically, companies like Estée Lauder would be talking about their net sales, which is the total money they made from selling products. They'd also be talking about their profit, often reported as net earnings or earnings per share, which is the profit left after all costs are paid, divided by the number of shares. They'll also be giving projections for next year. Think about Estée Lauder. They're in a world where a new skincare ingredient can go viral on social media overnight, or a celebrity endorsement can drastically boost lipstick sales. Their competition isn't just other big makeup brands, but also smaller, trendy indie brands that can capture niche markets. Success for them means not just selling products, but building a powerful brand image and connecting with consumers on an emotional level. Their financial reports are a reflection of how well they're doing that. If sales are up, it means their marketing and product innovation are hitting home. If profits are down, it might signal that their costs are too high or that they're not capturing enough market share. For Estée Lauder, even a slight dip in sales could mean losing out to competitors who are quicker to adapt to new beauty trends or more effective in their online advertising. Conversely, strong profit growth might indicate they're successfully managing their complex supply chain and global operations, which is no small feat for a company with a presence all over the world. They have to constantly invest in research and development to create new products and keep up with consumer demands for ingredients and sustainability. Looking at their projections for fiscal 2026, given the current economic climate and the competitive landscape, investors will be scrutinizing this closely. Are they predicting modest growth, or are they predicting modest growth? Or are they expecting a significant turnaround? This often depends on broad economic factors, consumer spending habits, and how well they can navigate global events. For instance, a strong performance in emerging markets could offset slower growth in more traditional ones. My take on Estée Lauder, based on what we can infer from this filing announcing their results, is that they operate in a dynamic and often luxury sector. Their ability to consistently deliver appealing products and maintain brand prestige is their core strength. However, a key risk is their susceptibility to economic downturns, as beauty products, especially higher-end ones, can be seen as discretionary spending. They also face the constant challenge of staying relevant with younger consumers who are influenced by social media and often favor newer niche brands. Looking ahead, their financial health will depend heavily on their innovation pipeline and their agility in responding to rapidly changing consumer preferences and digital marketing trends. Alright, that's our initial decode of this Estée Lauder filing. What do you think about their financial announcements and what they might mean for the future of the brand? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more insights into the world of corporate finance. And hey, don't forget to join our Discord community, the link is in the description, where we break down more of these filings and discuss market trends. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.